Good morning, Jorge. How are you today?
Good morning.
Okay. How are you today, Jorge?
Just fine, a little bit cold, a little bit chilly, and it doesn't rain and it rains a little bit, but it's okay. It's
Yes,
okay.
that's right. Okay. And how about your day yesterday?
Yesterday it was good. In the morning I did something in the office, and in the afternoon I came here home to I came here and I watched a really good picture.
What was that picture?
Tom Hanks. It's a Tom
Ah,
Hanks picture. I don't. Sleepless. I don't know. It's something as he's a how do you say widow? No, we don't know. It's when a man lost his wife. It's a widow.
oh yes, a widow. Yes.
A widow. Yeah. Tom Hanks is a widow, and he has a children of 8 years old, and the children of 8 years old is trying to get a company for him, for his father. And it was a little romantic, a little nice, and a little funny, and something. It was good.
Ah, that's right. It was a good movie. No, Tom Hanks is something for sure.
Yes, it's good. He's a good actor.
He's a very good actor. That's right. Okay, Jorge, pues let's start with the class. Vamos a empezar. I hope you have an excellent day today.
Okay, thank you very much. You too.
Thanks so much. Okay. Let me share. Okay. Today we are going to continue with possessive pronouns 2. Working with the question, whose? And let's start with the reading, this reading. Okay, this is predict. Look at the headlines. Let me, here, okay. Look at the headlines, you're welcome, of the 3 news stories. In what way do you think these stories will be similar? Okay, let's look at the headlines. The first one is homeless man returns wallet with $900. The other one is man risk life to save another. And the last headline, it says an act of honesty by airport screener. Do they have something similar for him?
Yes, I think in essential they are something that about honesty, about a good people, about people that make some charity for others. That's what I see, Joanna. I don't know.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's something they share among them, the honesty. Well, let's start reading the first part. Please, Jorge, would you start reading? Homeless man returns wallet with 900.
Homeless man returns wallet with $900, I think.
Yeah.
Posted on Monday, 17 April, Santana, California. A homeless man searching through trash bins for recyclable cans found a missing wallet and returned it to its owner. Kim Boggy, who works in the city, realized that her wallet was missing last week and doubted she would ever get back the $900 and credit cards inside. I prayed that night and I asked God to help me, said Boggy, who was saving the money for a trip to her native Thailand. Days later, a homeless man found the wallet wrapped in a plastic bag in the trash, where Boggy had accidentally thrown it away with her lunch. He gave it to Sherry Wesley, who works in a nearby building. He came to me with the what of money and said, "This probably belongs to someone that you work with. Can you return it?" Wesley said, "He has a very good heart," said Boggy, who gave the man a 100 reward. If someone else had found it, the money would have been gone.
That's right. Any question about vocabulary?
Trash, he has very good hair. The latest one, wallet wrapped in a plastic bag in the trash. Yes, he wrapped it in a plastic bag and he threw it to the trash.
La envolvió, wrapped.
Okay. No, I think it's okay.
Well, let's continue with the second reading. Okay, this part, please.
Man risks life to save another. Many people who ride a busy urban subway wonder, what would happen if I fell off the platform and onto the tracks? What would I do? Others wonder, what would I do if someone else fell? That question was answered in a split-second decision made by subway hero Wesley Autry, a 50-year-old New York City construction worker on his way to work. Autry jumped onto the tracks to save a fellow passenger from an oncoming New York City subway train. The passenger, Cameron Halopiter, 20, a film student at the New York Film Academy, had fallen between the tracks after suffering a seizure. Autry rolled Halopiter into a gap between the rails and covered him with his own body just as the train entered the station. Both men survived. I don't feel like I did something spectacular. I just saw someone who needed help, Mr. Autry said. I did what I felt was right. When do you use onto the tracks? Autry jump onto the tracks. Onto.
Hacia. Cuando
Hacia.
caer hacia. Caer hacia.
Yes.
No more questions?
Autry rolled Holliper.
Audrey,
Only Holliper, down. Dice, yes, this.
Audrey roller hollow Peter. Dice, fíjense, señor Audrey roller hollow Peter. Ah, caray.
That's the last name, no?
The name? Sí, yes,
The
that's
last
the
name.
last name of the guy. Yes.
Autry Rolly es. Holliper es el last name. Pero Autry Rolly.
Where is it? Audrey. Audrey is the name.
The name, okay.
Como que roló, ¿cómo dicen? Cuando das como vueltas, así, dio vueltas.
Sí.
Any other question?
Gap is
brecha.
Brecha, ¿verdad?
Brecha.
Very, very risky.
Risky? Yeah, that's right. A hero. Nobody could do that.
It's difficult, no?
That's right. Okay. Let's continue with the last reading. Okay. An act of honesty. Please, Alvita.
New Delhi, in a display of honesty, a security agent in the Indira Gandhi International Airport handed over a small plastic bag with 3,000 in cash to a passenger who had completely forgotten the bag after it passed. Forgotten the bag after it passed through the airport screening machine. Noticing that the bag had been left behind, the person made an announcement asking passengers to come forward to claim it. However, when no one claiming it, Sign inspected the baggage tag and guess it probably belonged to a passenger on a route to Mumbai. An announcement was made on the next flight to Mumbai, and the owner of the bag came forward to call it. Sam was given a cash reward for his honesty.
That's right. Questions about vocabulary?
Passport screen or how what? I don't find the one.
Oh, where is it? Passport.
The airport screen.
Airport screening machine. ¿No es donde pasas las cosas
Yeah,
del aeropuerto cuando
airport
pasas
screen
la seguridad?
machine. Screening
sí.
machine.
Ajá, sí, es la máquina de, ¿cómo le dicen? Cuando de rayos X, cuando te...
Sí, la del aeropuerto, las bandas donde pasan para ver lo que traes.
Any other question?
No, de aquí no.
No, me.
No? Okay. Please, Alvita, Emanuel, any other
No, yo
question?
no. Yo no tengo que hacer a ver la primera lectura. Yo entré temprano. Esto que iba a ser temprano.
Okay.
Late.
Which one?
The first one.
The first one. A ver.
The first ones.
The first reading.
The first reading.
Okay. Over here.
Yes.
Please, Jorge, would you read one more time, please?
A homeless man returns wallet with $900. Santana, California. A homeless man searching through trash bins for recyclable cans found a missing wallet and returned it to its owner, to his owner. Kim Boggy, who works in the city, realized that her wallet was missing last week and doubted she would ever get back the $900 and credit cards inside. I prayed that night and I asked God to help me, said Boggy, who was saving the money for a trip to her native Thailand. Days later, a homeless man found the wallet wrapped in a plastic bag in the trash, where Boggy had accidentally thrown away with her lunch. He gave it to a Sherry Weasley who works in a nearby building. He came to me with a wad of money, and said, "This probably belongs to someone that you work with. Can you return it?" Weasley said, "He has a very good heart," said Boggy, who gave the man a $100 reward. If someone else had found it, the money wouldn't have been gone. The money would have been gone.
Okay. Now you tell me, any question, Alba and Emmanuel?
He came to me with the wad of money. What of way, no sé qué sea.
On el paquete.
Paquete? Sí, pero how you pronounce?
Well, a ver, where is it?
He came, abajo. He came to me.
Yeah, with the what?
What?
What of money?
What of money? Okay, thank you. A ver. Creo que es la única.
Yes. Emmanuel, no questions?
Hi, good morning. No question. No question.
Morning. Okay. Well, as you can see, we have here different acts of honesty, yes? Let's continue. Let me, okay, over here. So summarize one of the articles. Close your book and tell the story in your own words. This is activity number 1. Okay, who wants to tell us about the first reading? Summarize the first part. This one. Who wants to tell us about the first reading?
I don't know if someone else, but if you want, I can summarize. Like homeless find a wallet with $900 who was thrown away by the man who accidentally confused with his lunch, and he found it. He found it and he returned it to somebody in the building that they live, and they give it back to him.
Okay.
But it's okay. I don't know if
Yes, it's okay. Perfect. Muy bien. Excellent. Thanks so much, Jorge. What about the second reading? This one. Man risks life to save another. Emmanuel or Albita?
I don't understand the second reading. I think two men run in the railway in New York City. I don't know.
Okay. We can read it again. Please.
People.
Okay. Emmanuel, please, can you help us to read it?
Sure. Men risk life to save another. Many people who ride a busy urban subway wonder what will happen if I fell off the platform and onto the tracks? What will I do? Others wonder, what will I do if something else fell? That question was answered in a split-second decision made by subway hero Wesley Autry, a 50-year-old New York City construction worker on his way to work. Autry jumped onto the tracks to save a fellow passenger from an oncoming New York City subway train. The passenger, Cameron Olopeter, 20, a film student at the New York Film Academy, had fallen between the tracks after suffering a seizure. Autry rolled Olopeter into a gap between the rails and covered him with his own body, just as the train entered the station. Both men survived. I don't feel like I did something spectacular. I just saw someone who needed help. Mr. Autry said, I did what I felt was right.
Ay, qué bonito, no lo había entendido, yo lo entendí.
Yeah? Okay.
What does mean seizure? Seizure? What do you say? They say, has fallen between the trash after suffering a seizure. No sé cómo se diga.
Seizure es embargo.
Seizure.
I see this
¿Embargo?
embargo.
Has fallen between the tracks after suffering un embargo.
Sí,
Ya sé que eso suicidar.
Maybe. Yes.
Ya. Ok. Entonces, Cameron Hopelter save life. Peter.
Hollow Peter, pero fíjense, we thought Hollow Peter was the last name. No.
Yes.
Hollow Peter is the Olopetro. Do you know what is that, Olopetro?
No.
Maybe,
No.
tal vez es de, no será, ay, no sé.
Es la last name, ¿no? Cameron Hopelter.
Ok. Pues sí. Sí debe de ser, porque es Olopetro.
In this history, Hopelter saved life to Autry because he wants to suicide.
Suicide. He wants to commit suicide. Yeah.
Yes. And both survived.
Both of them survived. Imagine that.
Hopelter didn't feel like a hero.
Yeah. That's right. A real hero.
Yeah.
Please, Emmanuel, can you report or summarize the last part? Read it. An act of honesty by airport.
I'm sorry, but I missed this story because I'm busy at work.
Okay.
Can I read again?
Yes, please. Come on. Don't worry.
Okay. An act of honesty by airport screener. In a display of honesty, a security agent at the Indira Gandhi International Airport handed over a small plastic bag over $3,000 in cash. In cash to a passenger who had completely forgotten the bag after it passed through the airport screening machine. Noticing that the bag had been left behind, Dalbert Singh made an announcement asking passengers to come forward to claim it. However, when no one claimed it, Singh inspected the baggage tag and guessed it probably belonged to a passenger en route to Mumbai. An announcement was made on the next flight to Mumbai, and the owner of the bag came forward to collect it. Singh was given a cash reward for its honesty. Basically, someone found a bag with $3,000 cash, and after there was an announcement for the next flight to Mumbai to announce that a bag with money has been found in the screening machine, the airport screening machine. So Singh was given a cash reward for his honesty.
Okay, that's right. A very good heart of honesty. Okay, now you tell me, let me ask you something. Thanks so much, Emmanuel. Would you do what these people did? For example, would you jump and risk your life in order to save another guy?
I think it twice.
It depends.
Of what, Emmanuel?
I don't know. It's a difficult situation. I think it's easier for me to ¿cómo se dice? Regresar el dinero.
Get back the money.
Give back the money. It's easier for me.
Yeah, that's easier. But what about this one? Risk your life.
This one is it's risky.
It's risky. Not everybody.
Because the rails has electricity and
yes, the trucks.
The trucks. And it's not easy, I think. So I don't know if you don't think and you try to save it as fast as before if the train comes, you can do it, but to stay between the tracks until the train goes by, I think it's it's a miracle. It's a miracle if you
if the train is too close. It's
okay, for example,
to rescue.
Have you read about this kind of situations? Because these situations have happened in other countries or in other kind of accidents, and there have been saver people who have saved other people's lives, and many of these people had said that they didn't think before to do or before to save someone. They didn't think about the situation. They just do it or did it. Just did it. What do you think?
Last week I saw in the news that in Mexico City somebody did the same thing, and I think they saved both people. They are alive, but I don't know. It's very difficult if you don't think it. If you just go by it,
Maybe we will do the same thing as these people do, as these people did, because they didn't think about it and just jump to rescue the other person.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's just a question of not thinking it.
No, they don't think about the action. They just did it.
Yes.
And maybe
Yes.
the adrenaline, maybe because there was a lot of adrenaline in their bodies.
yes, that
It
could
should,
be.
it should be yes,
an
it should be like adrenaline.
Yes, that's right. Albita, you are very quiet. What do you think?
She's gone.
No, I am here. I am thinking that I am a coward.
Uh-huh.
No,
What would you do, Albita? Would you save someone's life? Jump into the tracks or
no, I am a how do you say cobarde? Coward?
coward?
Yes, I think no. Luego como me subo de regreso. Lo salvo, pero luego para subirme yo.
They help you.
Think about this. Maybe you got or you get into the heaven.
Ay. No, thank you, teacher. Bueno, I think there was a difficult when you saw, maybe a child who accidentally, jumped to the rail.
Uh-huh.
Accidentally, also, for example, a child, I don't know, maybe.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
I jump, pero I don't know, pero no, I don't know.
no, you don't know. Well, maybe
It's a hard decision, huh?
yes, that's right. Only if we were in that situation, so that's when we know what would we do if we were there.
I know what I know what I will do. Yes,
I would. Yes, I would do.
I scream como loca.
Help me, please.
Yes.
Yes, well, maybe, but because you will be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Would you return the money like this?
Yes.
Yes.
For example,
Huh?
yes, Alba, come on, go ahead.
No, I return the money. No,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
I told the story with my nephew. No, es sobrina. Nephew es sobrino o sobrina.
Niece.
Yes.
Niece. Y I tell the history in León, Guanajuato, no?
Yes.
In the mall that my sister found 500 pesos. And maybe no it's a lot of money, but for some people it's a lot of money. He found the 500 pesos, and my niece saw his mother like think that I keep. My tell her, Mom, don't think that this money no es yours.
It's not yours.
Ajá, y wait, when I me las encontré, bueno, they began to find the owner of the money, the owner of the money. And they were for all mall, and then she saw a woman still looking in his pocket. like
Yeah.
as if he lost someone, something. And then she say, "This is what is yours?" Dijo, "Yes, it's my money. It's for my children. He wants to buy shoes for his children for the school."
Ah, okay, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Yes. Sí, pero when she found the money, he thinks, I keep it. And my niece tell, "Mommy, no thinks, this is no es tuyo, o sea, tienes que buscar de quién es." O sea, uno se la piensa en quedárselo.
Yes. But for example, let me tell you a good example. Imagine you are walking on Madero Street and suddenly you look at a package. Yes. And well, the curiosity, you all take the package, open the baggage, and look $1,000 inside of the package. What would you do?
Oh, I try to find the owner, because when I were in a bank, a lot of all people go to the bank and keep his ahorros,
Safes. Safes.
safes, and maybe this money is from help people. I don't know. No, I think I look for the owner of the money.
Ah, okay.
The problem is, I don't know. Sí, I waiting a minute there, waiting for the owner, because someone, sacarlo, o sacó, o sea,
Take out.
yes, I know a lot of people who lose their money, y the people don't, o sea, no don't return them. They think that you don't need it.
Ah, okay. Yes, that's right.
Ajá, y many people, que sacan sus ahorros del banco, o de o alguna venta de algo, y los pierden, y pues ahí se les fueron, pues, tus ahorros de toda su vida, no sé, aunque sean 10,000 pesos.
Ajá, yes. Sí, that's
No,
true.
yo sí, o sea, yo sí, porque,
You would.
Yeah.
You look for the owner.
yes.
Okay.
Or
Well,
I look for the owner, or I wait some minutes.
If somebody
no
say
sé.
I'm the owner and he is not,
what happened there?
No, es que,
no,
no,
everybody's
yo
going
no
to
me
say
lo
yes.
quedaría, o sea, buscaría,
Oh,
o sea, pues o entregarlo, o no, es que luego también es que lo malo que es, dice, no es que me lo quede yo, si lo entrego a otra persona, se van a quedar con ello, uno piensa eso, ¿no? Si uno va a la policía, se quedan con el dinero.
Ajá.
Si uno va a se quedan con el dinero, o sea, híjoles. No,
Emanuel,
pero de verdad, yo no me quedaría, aparte no me quedaría a gusto, teniendo un dinero que no es mío.
you are more honest than I.
Bueno, el banco me enseñó eso.
And that,
Sí, o sea, solamente, pues no sé, no, bueno, yo sí pienso, igual digo, mejor,
Yes.
ojalá que no me pase.
let me tell you something, Ambita.
Yes.
Sobrarían dueños.
Ah, sí. Pero, por ejemplo, o sea, con mi hermana, que bueno, sorry for speaking in Spanish, pero my English is so bad.
In English.
I try to understand all, pero when I try to speak, super. Bueno, o sea, yo, por ejemplo, con mi hermana fue fácil,
In
entre comillas,
English.
porque, no, con inglés. Sorry, all the students of the,
Yes.
of
we
the
want
world.
to- we want
English
to
of the
listen
world, pero my
English.
English is so bad. I think o sea, es que me trabo horrible, se me cruzan los pensamientos. O sea, las palabras se me olvidan en inglés, me choco cuando hablo. Que, por ejemplo, con mi hermana fue fácil porque ella vio a alguien buscándose el dinero, buscando algo, y cuando se le pierde a uno algo, siempre regresa a un lugar donde se le perdió, ¿sí o no?
Yeah, that's true. We get back to the place where we lost.
Sí, ajá, o sea, no que, pues, solamente que, o sea, que me haya retirado 5 millones, se me cayó 1 millón, pues a lo mejor ni cuenta me doy, o 10,000 pesos.
Ajá.
Pero sí, cuando se te pierde cierta cantidad de dinero en la calle o algo, uno siempre va a buscar al lugar donde cree que se le perdió.
We return there, yeah.
Sí, solamente que llegue, o sea, que puede pasar que se dé una cuenta llegando a otro lugar 1 hora después, o ya regresa, pues no va a haber nadie. Pero sí trata uno de ir a la policía al radio y preguntar, ¿no?
Yes.
I would,
Yeah.
I would say lo caído, caído.
Ya, no, y ya sé, y conozco otra gente que también dijo lo mismo, ¿verdad, Jorgito? No, te digo por Jorge. Y ya lo caído, que se roban 40,000 pesos y dicen lo caído.
Okay.
Bueno, don Techeto, no tomes esos temas tan escabrosos, por favor.
In English.
Yes, no, a menos, bueno, mucha gente roba y les vale madres, no les ni siquiera se tientan el corazón. Ay, perdón, maestra, ¿para qué tocas esos temas? Ya, en inglés. Ya, pregúntale mejor a Manuel otras cosas.
Okay. What about you, George and Manuel?
The point is if I found a package or a wallet, for example, it's important to see if there is an address or a name to be able to take back or take back the package. But I will be honest, if I found some money, I don't know.
It's difficult.
The money is difficult, so
Yes.
better I take the money.
Yes. I'll take the money. If there is
I'll take the.
yes. If there is no identity. Come on.
Yes, because I don't. Yes, because I don't know who the money is. Who the money and who the money belongs to. Okay. So I don't know. Everybody can say, "Oh, this is my money. This is my money," so, but it's not true. So it's a difficult decision. Not so difficult decision. But I think I will take the money.
Yes, me too. What about you, George?
No, I agree. If I know if I have an identification, if I know probably who is the owner and I don't have the doubt who is the owner, I definitely return that money and I don't get it.
Yeah.
If you don't know who is it, I don't know. I'll think it twice.
We will keep it. Oh, I won the lottery. Thanks, God.
Yes, I won
Without buying the ticket. Ok. Muchachos, nos vamos a salir tantito. Vuélvanse a meter, por favor. ¿Sí? Por favor.
Okay.
Me van a entrar ahorita.